Now I will show you how to build stuff in the carpentry, and how to build stuff in other workshops works very similar. As you can see, the carpenter got some wood and walked over to this carpentry and built it. And now, as you press Q, you can move over to it, and it like it says here, it's it doesn't say, but if you were to go over it when it wasn't built, it will say it's not built and the reason. And to add new tasks or to make him build new things, you press A. And now the first thing I want him to build is beds, because I think that's the first thing you want and need for the dwarfs to do, since they need to have somewhere to sleep is greater than have some place to eat, I think, since they can eat on the floor. Sleep on the floor they are even more unhappy to do, I think. So I'm going to build 2 beds by pressing B, or by going down plus and minus like this. And I can do this quickly by pressing A again, and it will be on the same task as before. So I'm going to build 4 beds first, I think, and then I'm going to build press A, and I'm going to build tables. And you get tables quickly by pressing T, and I'm going to build 4 tables, and then I'm going to build I want to build 4 chairs as well. However, you can only add so many tasks here before you actually got the manager, which means he will build 4 beds, and as he has built 1 bed, I can add another task. And I will do that by going over here, taking 1 wood, bringing it to the workshop, and then making a bed out of it. And I press escape when I'm done, and I'm going to unpause this game now. Now we're going to add 2 more chairs, so there's an even number of tables and chairs. 4 tables and 4 chairs. And now I think they cleaned out enough of the mud here to pause the game. And the first thing I want to do now is build a stockpile inside here with food. And the food stockpile also contains the stockpile with seeds, I think. Which means that they will move both the seeds and the food in here. So press P for stockpile and F for food. Press once, press twice, and press escape. And now when I unpause, the dwarfs will that has the here given food hauling will move all the food inside onto that stockpile. And this makes it now available for all the food in the stockpiles here is available for drinking and eating. And let's see now. I pause the game again, and he's built enough beds, I think. I can build 2 more beds and a table and a chair more, I think. And now I want to place the beds inside here. And to do that, I press B for building, and then as you can see here, B for bed. want to place one bed there, one bed there, one bed there, one bed there. And now I want to place the tables, and it's in the same menu as the build. So I press T for table. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, there, table. And as you can see, when you choose the tables, you can choose which type of table you want to place there. And to expand the list, you can press X, but usually you don't need to use that. Later on, if you're engraved like a slab or something, you might want to do that. And I want to place the chairs, so I press C. However, I have no chairs done at the moment, which means I can't place any chairs, and then it will tell me I need either a chair or a throne. A throne is used exactly the same way as a chair, except it's made out of different materials. I think mostly stone. So I press escape. And continue. No, wait. My diggers were done, so they have nothing to do. You always want the dwarves to have something to do all the time. What I'll do next is to make an opening of 2 here. Why 2? Well, unlike the 3 opening here, which I needed to be 3 because the wagons needed to move in, the 2 opening is needed because if you want to place a door in any room, you need it to be either 1 open or 2 open. If it's more than 2, it's 3 open. You can't place a door in the middle because the door needs to be placed next to a wall, which is very logical when you think about it. And then I want to make an area about this big, pretty big, and I want to have pillars inside it. Pressing X and clicking twice to remove like this, so you get the pillar. And then I want to resume the game, and now the diggers, which had nothing to do but standing around up here, the miners, will move down and start digging out this area. Now inside this area I'm going to make farm plots for the farmer to start farming. And you can only build farm plots on either areas with stone that has water on them, which means there are some soil for it, or areas which are made of soil like this one. Sand is valuable, is soil which you can use to build farm plots on. Let's see if he has. No, he hasn't built all of them yet. Like I said before, if you forgot, if you want to get into the carpentry, you have to press Q to get this other. I'm not sure if it's Curie or what it stands for, but it's Q to get this other type of cursor. And now I want to build chairs, and like I said before, press B for building, C for chair. I got 3 chairs and 3 tables. And I probably built some more beds. No, I haven't yet. But I built another table like so. I'm going to finish up this clip now, and for the next clip I'm going to show you how to build down, how to